Have you ever set goals for yourself and found them either you didn't achieve them, or they were unachievable, or they were just like hard work, like every day was a grind and a hustle of pushing yourself to achieve that goal? And it kind of like sets you up to not want to set goals because it's so hard, or you can't guarantee that those goals are going to create the outcome that you want. It's because you are only paying lip service to the goal formula, and it's not your fault. You haven't been educated on how to set goals appropriately. They don't really teach it in schools. They don't go to the depth of understanding to allow you to really optimize how goal setting can truly work for you in the way that the mind works. And so when you do set goals in alignment with the way the mind works, using your emotions, using all your audio, visual, kinesthetic, sensory systems, then you're going to create that pathway in your mind that is going to then allow an intuitive, inspired motivation. So it skips a lot of that hard work, grind and hustle. You just notice that things happen because you jump out of bed, you know what you got to do, you know what you want to do because that goal is important to you, because you've established that emotional reason behind it. All right, so if you are somebody who really does struggle with goals and you know that you're just paying lip service to the goal formula, you don't really spend a lot of time investing in the process of goal setting, and you do want something more for yourself in your life, then let's get together and chat, and I will show you how to set goals that work with the way the mind works, that is totally achievable and you will achieve them as long as you continue to focus on them. Because another reason why we tend to not fulfill those goals is because we sort of forget about them. Like we'll go all hell for leather for a week or so, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, depending on the size of the goal, and then we kind of just sort of forget about them. Now, it's really important to know that it takes about 48 hours for the mind, for the brain, to just step in and forget, and it will forget because you haven't constantly given it those sensory cues to remind it about this is what I want. Because this is we're speaking about subconscious level behavior and actions, not conscious level. Conscious level is where you're going to grind and hustle and just do everything you can to over-talk the mind. But when you get to the depths of the subconscious level of communication, then it really is. It's easy. It's easy in comparison to the way that you used to do it. So if you're curious about better, greater, way more beneficial ways of setting goals, then let's chat.